I'm really excited today to offer you something very special that you don't see very often come up in the Bega Valley. If you look behind me there, you can see there's a silo. That means we're on a commercial property, and that means big acres. Let me tell you about the land. We've got 2 parcels of land here on separate titles. We've got 37.86 hectares, which is 93.5, which is the house paddock. And then we've got 40.47 hectares, or just about 100 acres on the dot, which is known as the Rixon paddock. And that's on a separate title as well. So in total, we have just under 200 acres. And you know what? It's probably the best 200 acres, fertility-wise and grass, that I've ever seen. Come with me, have a look around the farm. You are gonna love it like I do. Okay guys, grab yourself a drink. There's so much here because it's a commercial farm to go through. Normally I'd start on the house, but you know what? It's a big farm, so I'm gonna go with the shedding. So have a look over my shoulder there. What we've got is a brand new 10 by 7 meter shed. It's so new that if it was a baby, we haven't smacked at the bottom yet. So it's 10 meters by 7.5, and the door height is 4 meters, and the overall height is 5.5 meters. Alongside that, we've got a 12 meter by 8 meter shed. I've already mentioned it. We have a 55 cubic meter silo up there, which will hold 40 tons of wheat or about 32 ton of barley. The property is currently carrying about 240 breeding ewes, 118 maiden ewes, which are coming through, and we've got 360 lambs. At 200 acres, it's well understocked, especially with the amazing grounds and grass and everything that we've got here. The fencing, well, basically it's all new. It's all been replaced within the last 4 years. On the property, we've got 6 dams of various sizes. We've got 16 paddocks, and the paddocks that don't have a dam in them are serviced by gravity-fed troughs. Speaking of those sheep, the best yards and facility bar none. We have a combi clamp, which is really amazing for handling your sheep and doing that. And we've also got a cattle crush up there and a 1-stand shearing shed. So what about water tanks? Well, we already told you there's a creek running through the property and 6 dams. We've got, look at this beauty here, that's 172,000 litres in that one. In total, the property carries 300,000 litres of water, which is gonna cover everything. It's gravity fed to the house. Firefighting needs are taken care of as well. Just in case I didn't tell you guys, the school bus comes right to your front door. And we've also got broadband fixed wireless, so you can do all your work from home as well. So after a hard day when you get home, it's time to talk about that house that you're going to come to. When you come down the driveway, we've got beautiful native paddocks which line it, and along that is a beautiful stone wall that's been laid. Something like you'd see in Dynasty, really. It's just beautiful. The home, it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom. It's really spacious. It faces due north with spectacular views from every window. So you've had a fantastic day and you've been out playing with the sheep. Imagine yourself having a cold beer, sitting on that back veranda. You'll notice when you do, you're facing north and it looks down over what used to be an in-ground swimming pool. That's been decked out and turned into a barbecue and entertainment area. So you've got 2 places where you can sit, entertain. The deck is wide. Everything's ready to go. Just have a nice cold beer and enjoy that beautiful view dead north. There's a double garage. The house paddock is approximately 2 acres and it's got an orchard, it's got a chook pen, a veggie garden, everything you'd expect from a rural property like this. Come on, the gate is ready. I am so excited to show you 418 Peak Hill Road, Buckajo. You look over my shoulder there, top of that peak, that's where we call the Rixon's paddock. The view from there of Bega overlooking the township is just stunning. Call me, Rob Shadle, on 0457 572 073. Bega Valley Realty. Let's have a recap. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 200 of the best acres I've ever seen. It's ready for you to move in now and start farming, whatever your preference. Set up for sheep, it's ready for cattle, whatever you want, we can do it. Come on guys, jump in the gator with me. I'm so happy to show you this beautiful property. Let's go. You know what, if you're gonna buy a farm, then wouldn't it be best to buy a farm from an agronomist? The current owner of this property has been an agronomist for 40 years and he's a seed specialist. So do you know how good the quality of that pasture is? I've said it is brilliant. Go with the agronomist every time.